Hey Cancers, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to be providing a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. I would love to hear how these messages are resonating. So Cancer, when I was meditating, I got a vision of a bride and a groom, but the bride had a really long train, excuse me. So it's either your parents have some sort of aunt or uncle have some sort of picture of their wedding picture, and there's a really long train and the bride has a really long train, or I feel that it's going to take a bit of time to get to where you want to go in a higher level of commitment. Take it how it resonates, or we'll see what the cards have to say, but I'm also going to be providing a different view. I want to try something different. I want to connect with you guys, welcome you guys, thank you guys for connecting with me, and then I also want to show you the cards. So I'm going to be flipping the angle a bit. Let me know in the description box if you prefer this dynamic where I'm able to talk to you guys and then flip the cards around so you guys can see the cards, because I really think that's an important part of the reading for you guys. So bear with me, hang in there. All right, Cancers, welcome back. Thanks for hanging in. Let's see what we have here. So first things first, we have the wounded warrior, and perhaps that's what the envision of the train was, that it's going to take a little bit more time for you to open up to the new possibilities that are here. Perhaps there are people that are, perhaps there's competition for someone's love. Then we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Queen of Cups. Really self-love, nurturing, emotionally stable. What else do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Whoa. Okay. The Nine of Swords. So this is conflicted energy. This is your mind and working towards healing through self-love, nurturing ways, really caring for yourself now. With the Four of Wands, I feel that you're conflicted. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, fire energy. But there's going to be a reigniting of passion here, a spark, a small offer coming in that's going to really spark in this grounded, stable union that is here for you, that is very nurturing and loving for you, Cancer. But it's your own conflicting ways that you need to work on here. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. And then we have the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. And now this card to me is not as bad as it seems. For me, this is, you're all the more wiser. Yeah, you're battered, you're bruised, you've come out of the battlegrounds of love, right? But it's also, you're a lot more experienced. You know what it is you want. And I feel that there's confliction. Now, maybe this is because there are people getting in the way of this union that is here for you. I'm going to see if I could. Perfect. And maybe that you're listening to the opinions of others about a certain union. Yeah. See, then we have the Ten of Cups. Then we have the Ten of Swords. And then we have the Five of Cups. And underneath, look at that. Underneath we have the Sun. That's all you need. Beautiful. So what I'm really feeling is that it's an ending of a cycle, ending of a painful cycle. of these third-party situations where you're just over-giving and not enough balance of equal give and take, that have just left you feeling dry, But there is this spark, this small offer that is going to lead to the 10 of Cups, that wish fulfillment. The 10 of Cups for me is the best of both worlds. It's the 10 of Pentacles and it's the 10 of Cups all in one, because the epitome of that home life, of the house, the cars, the family, is part of it. A huge part of it is being able to sustain it financially, financial health as well. So this is what I'm feeling, that you're really coming into a divine union here through self-love, through nurturing, through union of self first. And you're really working on this self-love as you're healing from a painful cycle, Cancer. And not seeing that the 2 of Cups is right behind you because you're too busy holding on to this 3 of Cups situation. But that's coming to an end. It's going to come to an end because there is joy, there is success, wish fulfillment that is here for you, Cancer. This is the best card in the deck. This is abundance, your manifestations coming into the material form, into the material world. Releasing this anguish, these anxious thoughts. Really healing, self-nurturing through self-love. I'm also getting, perhaps there was a small offer with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or even Leo, I'm getting. But you didn't take this offer too seriously. You thought that there were other choices, or you may have had other choices, or this person may have had other choices. And now you feel that you're missing out. You feel that you have made the wrong decision. And that's why you're putting an end to this third-party situation. Really beginning to pay attention to the 2 of Cups. And ending a painful cycle. But the 10 of Cups is here. This is the family life. This is the epitome of what family life looks like for you. Because there are stronger, more stable unions halfway to marriage card, right? This is the celebration of a higher level of commitment. And that begins with yourself, through self-love, doing what's right for you, what's healthy for you, caring for yourself, putting in the work, seeing who is worth the time, who is worth the effort. And you're beginning to see this. What brings you most joy? Who brings you joy? Who you could spend your life with? How you want that home life, who do you want to go home to, and how you want that home life to look like. And I feel that you are really gaining clarity. I'm going to clarify the 9 of Swords for Cancers. You will be victorious. This is just in your mind, right? Victory over your thoughts that you may have missed out on an opportunity, or that love isn't here, because it is. Perhaps with another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it's going to be very nurturing, very grounded, very stable. And it's going to be worth the work, worth the effort. You're going to put the time and effort to bring this union. And it will be very successful, and you will be very content and happy in this union that is here for you, Cancer. you just need to, I want to clarify the Five of Wands, but I feel that the work and effort is also needed for self-love, for nourishment. Yeah. So the Five of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Swords. So this is just that inner conflict, like that I was getting in the beginning of the reading. You know, that you're really hard on yourself because you feel that you have maybe passed on this small offer of love because you were not able to see it for what it was, and it was the Two of Cups. But you had to go through a painful ending, a painful cycle. There was lessons to be learned here for you. And now as you're moving forward, as the wounded warrior, wiser, more clear on what it is that you want and who you want to spend your life with and who you want to be surrounded by and who you could go home to and what that home looks like. And it is here for you. Look at all these cards. You will be victorious. We have the Six of Wands. Then we have the Sun, the Ten of Cups. Look at that. Really putting in the work, putting in the time, putting in the effort to heal this Ten of Swords. I want to get a clarifying card for the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups for Cancer, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Whoa, okay. So your clarifying card for the Ten of Swords is the Ten of Wands. So we have 3 tens. We have 10, 10, 10 on the board here. Pay attention to the synchronicities. You're putting down this heavy burden. You're releasing it. You're moving on through self-love, connecting to yourself in alignment, building a stronger, more solid foundation with self. And as you do, and you release this burden and this heavy mindset, a small, passionate offer comes in. And now, as you move forward victoriously, having learned the lessons, you will begin to see that this will lead to something that is what you've always wanted. That is going to bring you joy, fulfillment. It's a reawakening to what marriage or a higher level of commitment looks like for you. It's changing your views, changing your perception on a higher level of commitment, or what that looks like. Perhaps it's not, the traditional getting married and living together, and maybe it's just living together, right? Whether you want children, whether you don't want children. But either way, you've really connected and put in the work to self-love, to self-soothe, to self-heal this painful cycle. And you're putting it down. You're putting down the heavy burdens. You're walking away from what no longer serves you and that what is leaving you feeling depleted. Because the Ten of Cups is here for you. I can't get over that we have 3 tens. The Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. And perhaps, and now, with that being said, the Ten of Pentacles is missing. And perhaps you have missed an opportunity, a small spark of passion that was stable, was something that could have been a strong foundation to stand, the test of time. That could have been a relationship that would have been worthy of your time and effort, because you were too busy working. And because you were too busy working, you were in your head about it, too much and you're conflicted. And that's what the conflicted energy is, because you chose work over this offer that was here for you. But now you're moving forward victoriously, releasing the burdens and moving towards your success, your abundance, your home life. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm going to ask the angel of the 7 energy oracle cards for any additional guidance and advice for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel that you've really made a decision and you've gained clarity and you're moving forward victoriously. And perhaps the burden, and this is why the 5 of Cups is here with the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. It's because you were too busy working, and you were too busy working on your pentacles, working on your money, because the 10 of Pentacles is in here. So you're trying to build something for yourself, a stronger foundation. And now that you have, victoriously, you're able to move forward. And perhaps you were going to offer someone a small, passionate, I want to say beginning, but the Ace of Wands is in here, but a small, passionate offer, perhaps with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or with a Leo. And you were ready to make this commitment now because you were working on your pentacles and came to the enlightenment of who it is that you want. Beautiful. Getting clear on what you want and going for it. It's pretty easy. Easier said than done, right? What else do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, I'm telling you, these cards. We got 2. And then we got number 33, ears wide open, paying attention to the signs, to the synchronicities, the magic that is surrounding you. And we have number 7, a deep breath. Beautiful. So I'm going to read the key concepts for number 33. Key concepts: deep listening as a gift we give to others, understanding someone else's needs, showing focused attention, tuning into another, and letting go of the ego's needs to be heard. Now is the time to let all that go. Offer your attention as a gift it is. It's time to stop multitasking, checking your phone, thinking of what you're going to say next, and doing all the other things that keep you from connecting fully. Whenever we are in a state of chaos and distraction, pay attention to only some of what is being said. We lose the ability to pick up on everything, including what is not being said. Deep listening is the way in which we immerse ourselves in the truth of the world. In this way, with ears wide open, we also open our hearts and minds to understand more than what is conveyed through words alone. Opportunities arise from the subtle cues we miss when we are not 100% present. When we are not 100% present, that's that inner conflict. Purposeful, open listening is an act of true respect and intimacy. When you are in the space of receptivity, letting go of the need to be heard or to be right, you become expansive and alert to meaningful potential. Right now, keep your ears wide open and you will find more than what you were searching for. Beautiful. You will find more than what you were searching for. Now I'm going to read number 7. Beautiful. Key concepts: a genuine expectation of danger, projection of a threat without substance, fight or flight mode, inability to focus, trusting in the universe as the way to release fear. Fear is asking for your attention and healing right now. You or another are operating from the position of fear. If you also see red flags, you might be headed towards genuine danger, perhaps repeating a lesson you don't need to learn again. Perhaps a lesson you do not need to learn again. You can honor this kind of fear by saying thank you and protect yourself by choosing another path. In this moment, you have all it takes to make this shift. Stories from the past may be molding your expectations right now and causing fear-based or anticipated hurt. Don't isolate yourself or fall for the false idea that life is too painful and engaging with it should be avoided. How about loving that side of you that is afraid, acting out, or causing all this unnecessary commotion? You will never be happy if this small part of you controls your life, as it will if you allow it. However, remember to be gentle with yourself and others. Once you let go and relax into your life, everything looks brighter and friendlier. Today, choose love over fear. You'll be amazed when you do. Cancer, I pray that you got some sort of guidance and clarity on how to move forward in your journey. I am wishing you good health, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.